I am a staff member of Beyond. Well, today, we usually shoot outside, but today we're shooting inside the store. So, as for what I want to introduce, well, Beyond has actually built quite a lot of demo cars, and, well, once we finish all the filming and, do the usual rounds with them, well, it sounds a bit odd to say they have no use anymore, but, we're kind of overflowing with cars now, and, for our next demo cars, or our upcoming development cars, well, even now we have the Nomad, and we still feel we need some cars to diversify our small-scale production. So, we're thinking of, well, passing on the demo cars we've kept so far, since we've completely finished filming them. So just, well, passing them on to you. We're filming now, and, we currently have exactly 3 cars in the store. Well, there are actually a few more cars around, and also, some standard vehicles too. So if the conditions are right for the customer, we can sell them to you. And, well, this time, I thought I'd introduce 3 cars to you. Well, as for the prices, I'm planning to introduce them again when we go through the cars one by one. Well, today, I think I'll just give a rough introduction of the 3 cars. So, the first car is, a Jimny Sierra. Well, it's a vehicle that's pretty much been fully customized. And as for the mileage itself, there isn't exactly one specific record, right down to the last detail. Basically, it's just a rough estimate, but I believe it was around 20,000 kilometers in terms of distance. And it has a valid MOT. And inside, let's take a look from the inside. Actually, this car, we found it at an auction when it was quite hard to get hold of. It's pretty well equipped. It has some good features. It has a large sat-nav fitted, and, an ETC. And, since it's a Beyond car, it uses Beyond's, custom interior parts, like a drinks basket, and also, it has seat covers. There's also an ETC right there. So, this car comes with a lot of the essential things, so there's no need to add anything later. Well, it's a car you can just buy and drive straight away. And as for the exterior customization, well, this part is quite distinctive.
Welcome to the store.
And when it comes to the wheels, well, we've customized the car using wide wheels from KLC. These are super wide. And then there's the front bumper. Front bumper grille. So, regarding the front bumper, it's not the Sierra one. We intentionally put on our 64 one to make it look a bit wider around here. We deliberately put the 64 one on to customize it. And the grille.
Thank you very much for visiting us today.
Please visit us. Thank you for your cooperation. When shopping with a ticket, please use the car park. If driving, please bring your parking ticket.
And this car is lifted by, about a 2-inch spring. And for the rear too, just in case, for the spare as well, 5 of the same wheels. It's a bit hard to tell because of the rumbling sound in the back and the Pro springs. But anyway, one thing, we've raised the ride height by about 40 millimeters. And for the back as well, just in case here, those who have a parking ticket, please use your parking ticket.
Thank you.
So, with this car, I think it really depends on the customer's preferences and things. So, well, if you just let us know, we can add extra custom parts and such. If you have feedback, like wanting to do it a bit more like this here, if you tell us, we can deliver it in that condition. It's quite, it's a car in quite good condition, so it's a recommended car from us too. If there are customers looking for one, I hope you will definitely consider it. Up to where do we go before putting this wheel on?
Please come and visit us.
And one more over here.
Today.
This one is also in really good condition. And this one too, at the auction, is a car we bought at around the 20-kilometer or 30-kilometer mark. Well, we actually used it for a demo and stuff. Well, for our regular customers, I think it's a car you might have seen at Mickey's. Well, because we used it for transport and things like that. Right now, it's, well, maybe just over 2,000 kilometers. the mileage has gone up a bit, but, it's really good. I'm customizing it using the XC, the highest grade among the Jimny 64s. So, as for the custom contents, let's see, grille, front bumper, rear bumper, and also lift up. Tire, wheel. Well, I think it's a standard modification for a Jimny.
We ask for your cooperation.
Also, pushchairs and rest spaces are available to use.
And then, the side decals. The wheels have a really shiny feel. For this too, this time, let's see, we're using KLC's wheels to, customize it. Well, depending on your preference, if you tell us you want different wheels, we can change it to those as well.
As for the car park, customers visiting the store.
And then, moving on to the interior as well, the seat covers. We're using seat covers from XR. They have a really plump feel with lots of padding. Seat covers.
Also, pushchairs.
For customers using them.
And regarding this part too, well, for the seat covers, there are a few, colors available. So, if you tell us in store that you prefer this color, we can absolutely, change the color of these seat covers. They're also quite flashy colors. So if there's someone who prefers it flashy, we can change it to that. In the next car too, the same, flashy one from XR is installed. So I think we can introduce it a bit there as well. And the lift up. It's about 40 millimeters, which is, well, a fairly moderate and sensible sort of lift up.
We ask for your cooperation.
And for the rear, the exhaust, and since this car is also a demo car, we're having it use 5 wheels, standard open country, in the standard 185, 85, 16, 45 size. So, this car doesn't have a sat-nav or ETC installed at the moment, so they will be added on a bit later.
Please keep your parking ticket with you.
Well, right now with this car, well, there are customers who are quite worried about the Type 5, thinking it might be hard to customize and such. So, around there, for customers who are quite torn, this is a car in fairly good condition, and highly recommended. And besides that, some of these small accessories, a short antenna.
When your children are shopping with you.
For the most part, the antennas on almost all our cars are swapped out for short ones. If it's a bit long, it looks a bit odd and uncool, so we use short antennas on all of them.
Today.
And this one currently doesn't have a navigation system or ETC installed, so, depending on your preference, if you let us know, we can install them before delivery. Well, it's in really good condition, so from our side, among the demo cars, it's quite a recommended one. The mileage is also quite low.
In the car park.
And one more. And this car has also been featured quite a lot on our Instagram. Well, often on our Instagram, well, we have a main Instagram and also a staff Instagram. Quite a lot from the staff. Well, one of our female staff members actually, she really liked it and drove it all over the place. So it's a car that appeared quite frequently on the staff side. Therefore, I think there are quite a few customers who have seen it a lot on Instagram and such.
We ask for your cooperation.
This one as well, as a Beyond demo car, is a car that has been featured out there as well. Well, what's distinctive is a bit, the bumper, the color of the bumper is a bit distinctive, I would say. Well, normally, Jimny bumpers are black or, silver for the most part. Well, a bit, there are people who want to stylishly customize their Jimny, with colors and such. So, we've set it to, an ivory color. And within that, the sandy face, well, it's our #1 most popular, front face. But for its coloring too, we use silver and such. This is a bit of a, stylish custom, so to speak. Well, we've lowered the Jimny too. But, well, it's like a new genre, a vehicle customized in that way. So in various places, the wheels too. Still there. Using Supermoon Silver, and for the tires too, it's not a matte type, but more like using white ribbon. And plus, here too, the side decals are denim. Overall, it's finished with a stylish Jimny sort of vibe, and looking at the interior compared to the one we saw just before, Well, even within the range from excess, we are using an incredibly flashy fruit seat cover in a bright orange color.
We ask for your G.
Dear customers,
And actually, for the colors themselves, there's also pink or purple. Though I say purple, it's slightly a color more like lavender. But they've released seat covers that really brighten up the interior. And if it's not this orange, well, we have other ones on display here. So if you let us know, we can also change this one over to a different type. And actually, this car too, when we bought it, it was around the time when Jimnys were quite hard to get hold of. So it's a car we bought then. So we also looked for this one a bit at auctions. And well, since it's turned out that way, well, it's actually a car that was driven. So it has navigation installed. And sorry, this has ETC and a sat-nav. Or maybe an audio sat-nav.
We ask for your cooperation.
Around here as well, when you buy it, if you prefer something you can watch TV on instead of just audio or something a bit bigger, then this can also be added or replaced completely. It is possible. So, looking from the side, well, unlike the medium one you saw first, it looks like the ride height is quite a bit lower.
we ask for your cooperation.
Pushchairs.
And since this was used as a demonstration vehicle, we've also fitted the rear with the same coils. And regarding the rear, well, as a feature of our bumpers, the tail lights. The tail lights use the old JA11 tail lights to finish off the rear. Also, we've used some wood teeth here and there, and well, a short aerial too.
Your children, thank you very much for visiting our shop today.
Well, to replace the 3 vehicles we have, I've in the shop. This was an introduction to the cars we can offer. And next, well, once the new year starts, I think we will introduce them once again, with prices, or in a bit more detail, one by one. Well, if you don't mind, we'd be happy if you could subscribe to the channel and give it a like. And furthermore, if there's anyone who becomes interested in the cars straight after the video is out, from our, if you could send a DM to our staff accounts, we can provide a more detailed introduction and also prices. We can let you know, well, please feel absolutely free to send us a DM to inquire. Well, or else, whether it's at the shop, or over the phone, we're fully happy to help. So, if you are interested, please do get in touch. And besides that, if there are customers who are looking for things like, don't you have this? Or, a manual transmission, please pass it on. Just let us know. We have a lower tier of others too. And, as I mentioned just earlier, we'd be happy if you could subscribe to the channel and give it a like. Thank you very much for watching.
Please cooperate.